but the ball just getting a little bit on this surface. It's been raining here in North London since about 5 o'clock. Oh, bad throw out by Seaman. Valdo. Ginolas waiting in there. And Rye didn't really get a firm touch on it, but a dreadful mistake there by David Seaman. Smith. Dixon. Looking to measure up across, gets one in. It's a goal there! It's Kevin Campbell! A super start for Arsenal! What a magnificent ball from Lee Dixon. I mean, we talk about the quality of crossing. Look at this. And the keeper caught out at the near post a little bit here. Kevin Campbell unmarked. It's the only spot that would have got him a goal. The keeper's very unlucky there, Lam. A great attempt, but a magnificent cross and a great finish there. Keeper may slightly have been anticipating a longer cross to Ian Wright. Dixon, both in Paris and the press since. Valdo. This is Rye. Gyan in there. And Fournier. Worrying moments these, you know. Yeah, they've got good quality when they start zipping the ball about around the Arsenal penalty box. Arsenal looking for an offside here, but Rye actually in the centre may have been offside. But once he's got to there, I thought, are they going to produce again? Alan Roche on the back for that one. And just nodded wide there. Living dangerously. I think that was Sasser with that header. I mean, that's good quality. That's a good delivery. Fast with a good bend on it. There you see the big defender. Arsenal pushing up, trying to get an offside. Always worries me. Cost them the goal out there in Paris with nobody on the post. It's to close him down, but Valdo making space for himself. A lovely ball by him. To Ginola. Colaterre. Oh, saved by Seaman. They're actually looking, I know we thought they were a very good side in the early part of the game in Paris, but they're looking a far more dangerous and incisive side. I mean, that's lovely build-up, and Colette's shot, brilliant, well, not brilliant, but a very, very good touch. Oh, hustling in there. My goodness, Rye was so close to putting that one in. Not very often you see Arsenal out-muscled in their own penalty box, Brian, and that's happening from corners. If you like, they're reversing the roles a little bit. I mean, this is sort of Arsenal tactics. There you go, as you said, tremendously. Catches him on the shoulder, actually. Finds Wright. Now Wright trying to get away from Colaterre. And from Roche. But Roche, who's just back from injury, goes down. And, well, is this going to be a yellow card for Ian Wright? I think it is. And that would mean he's out of the final. If Arsenal go through, Wright doesn't want to look. But Peter Mikkelsen, the Danish referee, I think is going to show the yellow card to Ian Wright. I must confess, I thought Ian Wright was a little bit hasty there. I think what he'll be saying there, Ian Wright, that he genuinely tried to hook the ball.
Oh, look, they're on.
Yeah,
Shades of Paul Gascoigne in 1990.
French will be aware of him. Bold has made a little darting run in there as well. There's a lot of terrific movement there from Arsenal. And in the end, it was Smith who got the header. You would say that on their set situations. They do have some great movement, Arsenal.
This is Fournier, stopped by Winterburn. There we see the replay again. Dixon, heading it forward, up to Campbell. Wright, taking it on board. Quick turn. Wright looking for a shot. The keeper had it, but lost it.
Turning beautifully there, Ian Wright. Really fired up now. And the shot just wide of the far post. Come on, some brilliant effort. Up on your feet again. Let's have another one. That was a brilliant football. Great turn. Sometimes he puts a little curl on those, doesn't he, and brings them in under the... But this is good football. Goes between them as if they're not there. I would have fancied him here to put a little half curl on it, but he's hit it the full gun there.
Slipped by Dixon. Ginola. That was an untimely slip there by Lee Dixon.
And some good work by Seaman.
It looked what we call an impossible angle for Four of them up from Paris now, including Valdo. Colotaire. Oh, my goodness. Across the face of that Arsenal goal, and Rye absolutely threw himself at it.
I must admit, when Valdo first went onto the ball, I thought he was going to shape it in here. But he's just fed it alongside the Colotaire and it flashed across.
But then only hits Adams with it. Campbell taken nicely on his body. Might get a shot in here. And a good one too. One Brazilian to another. Valdo. Ginola's in there waiting also. And this might be a great chance. But it's gone away.
Well, I'll bet George Graham died 1,000 deaths there on the touchline. I mean, that looks set up for someone of his quality. It's a work down the right from the two Brazilians. Ball's there, a little flick into his runner. You'd have bet your life on that. I just wondered, I thought he might have taken that off his left side a little.
To make sure that the defence is really tight against attacks like this.
Gravelin shot. Just over, thank you, Gary.
That was some dig, wasn't it?
Well, he had a tremendous record with Caen last season as well, 20 goals. Paris Saint-Germain. The last seconds. That's it again. The little chip in there. That time Adams was back. Pion in there as well. Selly getting it away, but not very far. Back it comes again. The whistle's gone. Arsenal go into the final. Thanks to Kevin Campbell's goal in the first half. And a 2-1 victory on aggregate over Paris Saint-Germain. Let's go straight to hear from George Graham.